Hello, welcome to Lord Havoc's Marvel Champions custom content stream extravaganza. Thank you very much for joining. Really appreciate it. Hope you're having a good day. Why is Twitch saying I'm streaming at 480p? That's ridiculous. Twitch, what's going on? Have I got a good signal? Internet's been playing up a bit the last couple of days. It should be okay. What's going on? Yep, there you go. We're back up. Beautiful. Awesome. Welcome to the show. If this is your first time watching this channel, these videos, I cover Marvel Champions content, focusing mainly on custom content. There's plenty of other streamers out there that cover official content. So people like D20, Nelson, All Over, Darian Lime, Joshua Smeg, that sort of stuff. So if you want official sort of content, check them out. I cover the custom community. There's a Discord called the Marvel Champions LCG Homebrew, and I like to highlight their work. Ironically, though, I'm not highlighting their work today. I'm actually highlighting my work. I've got my own custom hero, Hellstorm, Damon Hellstrom, otherwise known as Hellstorm. In the episode that I did yesterday, I introduced him for the first time, the very first play test for him, and it was very cool. It was very well received. But I got a lot of feedback in terms of how his main ability worked, and I want to sort of go through that. But before I do, though, I want to also point out, you may have noticed that there's actually a second player here. I've introduced player 2, and that is my good friend, my name Jeff. How you doing, buddy?
How's it going?
It's going good. Now, he actually also is a streamer as well, so I'll have a link to his YouTube and Twitch in the description. And he is also one of those Marvel Champions. I mean, he does other stuff as well, but he also does Marvel Champions official content. But I've got him. He's currently going through what is it, Age of Apocalypse campaign at the moment.
I finished that one.
Oh, there you go. Finish on.
Yeah.
And so if you want to check out some of his stuff, please do so. I'd really appreciate it if you could go check out his stuff, like and subscribe and all that sort of stuff. But the reason he's on is I've also got him hooked on the custom stuff, like a drug dealer. You tease him in. Now he's hooked. He's even joined the Discord, which is awesome. So very excited. So he's actually playing ES as Batman because he's addicted, which is awesome. Really glad to have you on, buddy. It's awesome. We're going up against Ebony Moore. So let's talk about Hellstorm a bit. So like I said, yesterday I play tested him for the first time and got some really, really cool feedback. It was mainly around the fact that I said at the start of the playtest yesterday that I was a bit concerned because he actually has two different sticks. He has two separate mechanics, and a hero usually has one, and then the kit is built around that, right? But he actually had two. He had his hero ability was the ability to take a damage in order to cast spells for free, discard cards, and if it was a spell, you would cast it for free. And then he had his trident, which gave him his second ability, which was every time he damaged an enemy, they got what's called a blaze status card. So I've created a new status card called a blaze. And at the end of the villain phase, deal 1 damage to this character and start this status card. Now, as I suspected, it was a little weird because he's dealing damage to discard cards didn't work quite as well as I had hoped because there wasn't enough spell cards in his deck, and there is just not enough spell cards in the game. So even including his spell cards, there's not enough to justify doing that. So what I was finding quite often was I would have to spend 4 or 5 life in order to get one, and that's just too high a cost. 5 life just to cast a spell for free? You might as well just cast the spell. It's ridiculous. So it just wasn't really worth it in the end. But the Ablaze mechanic, putting the status cards on there, was very well received. So what I've done with a bit of feedback, I really want to shout out to ES Kaj, and a user. There was a user on YouTube, which I now can't remember their name, for giving me some really good feedback. I really appreciate that. So what I've done, mainly based on what ES said, is I've still got the two mechanics, but I've swapped them around. So his hero card is now that after dealing damage to an enemy, place one ablaze. After dealing damage to an enemy, place one ablaze status card on that enemy, which is what his Trident had. So it's now his actual hero ability. So he's still got the cards, discard, spend a life to discard cards, but now he's actually on a new card. So I've created a brand new card, which is a permanent setup card called Son of Satan, that has that ability. Take one damage, discard a card, play that card, all that sort of stuff, right? So all that stuff is all there still, but he now gets it at startup, like Wolvie in his claws and all that sort of business. Right? So it now is a 16 card deck. And based on that feedback, I've also made a couple of other changes to his set. So his ally is now different because I removed Satana's support card and incorporated her the abilities that were on that card into other cards. So his signature ally is now Satana instead of Hellcat. So Kaz is not going to be happy about that. I apologize. And her ability is slightly different. She still confuses, but she also gives an ablaze status card. The other changes I've made was to Hell freezes over, now becomes enemy of evil. So it just gets a rename and a new picture because the other picture wasn't very comic-y. His Trident is now restricted and gives Retaliate 1 instead of having the other ability. So it's still there as a weapon. Fire and Brimstone is the same. Heatwave is the same. I've introduced a new spell called Hellfire Shield. A new version of the spell. So it's still a spell, but it was no good to me because if I got to cast it for free, I couldn't use it because it was an interrupt. It was if you were going to take damage, you would prevent the damage. But there's no point doing that on your turn. It's pointless. So I just discarded it and just never did anything with it. It was hopeless. So I've changed that to a hero action, so you can actually play it on his turn, and give a character you control a tough status card, and if that character was Hellstorm, heal 3 damage from him. So there's that change. We've got a new card here, Ignis Anima, which is an upgrade. Your identity gets +2 hit points, because the other thing was I reduced his hit points from 12 to 10. So now that puts it back up to 12, and you take 1 damage to exhaust Ignis Anima in order to ready Hellstorm. So he's now got a ready, which he didn't have before. The Soulfires are the same. Iblis is completely changed. Iblis. He still gets the +1, but now he's got Satana's ability. So there's Satana's ability, which was to shuffle them into your deck instead of put them into your discard pile. So we've now got that. Actually, I need to check something. Oh, I've just realized I've made a mistake. I was meant to take that ability off, because that's what his alter ego does. After you make a basic. I need to remove that ability. So really it should be Hellstorm gets +1 defense, and when an enemy activates exhaust Iblis, change your form. Now, Eagle Eye viewers will notice that that card is word for word the same as Batman's grapple gun. So Hellstorm is the first character I've made where I want you to go into alter ego, and I normally don't play that. So I gave him the grapple gun ability so that he can do the flip forms stuff, because it's awesome, which is why Iblis is now 3 instead of 2 in order to compensate for that. Fiendish personality is the same. Hellstorm gets +1 thwart. All minions engage you get -1 scheme, and Soulfire control is the same. Cool. So some pretty significant changes there. Let's see how it changes the play style. I'm playing aggression again. His health is at 10. AE, he gets his Son of Satan ability. And I think that's pretty much all I've got to talk about. Yeah, I think that's it. Right. So we're playing Ebony Maw again because I don't want to play Hela or Loki. They're the only other two mystical type of characters, enemies. So far, at the very least. We're playing Expert, though. I've changed it to Expert. We've done the thing where you discard cards in order to get a spell card. So I think we're all good to go. Are you good to go, Jeff?
Oh, I'm ready.
He's ready. All right, let's do it. It's pretty early in the morning, Jeff, so I'm very excited to have him on. I appreciate it. Oh, by the way, I haven't made Hellstorm's Obligation or Nemesis set yet, so I'm just using Doctor Strange's. So if it does pop up for me, then it'll be Doctor Strange's stuff. Cool. Let's start it. So let's go to 1B. We go 2 threat on here to start off with. We've already done the when revealed, so it is ours. Alright, so what have I got? There's no point grabbing that since I don't have Satana in play. Having Iblis straight away is pretty sweet. Also get his Trident, which is pretty cool.
I'm gonna go ahead and mulligan the 3.
Okie dokie. I'm going to mulligan 3 as well. Okay, that's a good start. No resource generators, but oh well, it is what it is. Okay, so I'm going first. I've already got my setup card in play. I don't have any reason to be on Damon's side, so I'm going to flip him. To Hellstorm. Let's get... Oh, I've got too much cool stuff. Oof. Too much choice. I'm going to use... Oh, gee. Iblis and Fire and Brimstone is going to give me Ironheart, who's going to give me a card.
Oh, you put Josh in the graveyard already?
What's that, sir?
You put Josh in the graveyard already?
Josh.
Use his Hulk.
Oh, right. And then Fire and Brimstone and his Trident again is going to give me +1 hand size. This is painful. I'm getting rid of all the cool cards.
I'm crying for you right now because I saw what you discarded.
That is just horrible. I feel
at least you're the Sorcerer Supreme now.
Yeah, well, that's true. That's really painful. I'm really upset that I did that. Alright, I'm going to attack and do 2 and give him an Ablaze counter. Ironheart's going to thwart for 1. And then I'm going to use my ability. I'm going to spend 1 life to discard the top card, and if it's a spell I get to play it for free, and it is. Alright. Give a character you control a tough status card. If the character was Hellstorm, heal 3 damage. Sweet. So I'm now tough, and I heal. Well, I can only heal 1 because I only lost 1. Now I'm not going to do it again because if I do take 1 damage to play a spell, I'll actually lose my tough, and so that'll be a bit of a waste. So I'm going to be done, and I'm going to pass on over to you, sir.
Okie dokie. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to play 2 resources to play Ingenuity because Bruce Wayne is a genius.
That's nice. That's very cool. That's a good start.
And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to reduce. Bruce Wayne also has an ability where on the first turn, I'm actually a trillionaire, so I get to reduce the cost of the next armor, item, location, tech, vehicle, or weapon card that I play by 1.
Very cool.
So I'm going to reduce the cost for the Batcave, and then I'm going to use the Ingenuity as one resource to put that into play.
Nice.
Well, actually, I like my upgrades up here and my sports over here.
Cool.
And then I'm going to exhaust the Batcave to look at the top 5 cards on my deck, and then select one, and then put the rest back into the deck.
Thank you, Decky. Pretty good start.
I know you're thinking. You're thinking he's been playing Batman. Oh wow, that's nice. Actually, I want to grab. I might as well just do it. I was gonna toss that, but now I don't. There's no reason for me to do it now.
So they go back into your deck.
Yeah. Since I have that double resource now, I'm gonna play it, and I'm gonna put Oracle in play, so I have it on the field now.
Remember the first time we played in with Joshie and I, and you discarded Oracle and
Yeah, you were so mad. I was gonna make you mad again. If I didn't get the double resource, I was gonna let you know. I was gonna sacrifice Oracle to use my perseverance when I flip over to have toughness.
I wasn't mad. We said that you were going to make ES sad, and the next day ES sent me a direct message saying, "Hey, I watched the video. You made me laugh really hard with the make it ES sad business, and it did make you sad." We told you.
All right. So let me. I'm just gonna. Batman buys magic, so I'm just gonna punch Ebony in the face.
Sweet.
So that'll be 2 damage.
Yeah.
And then I get to put a deterrence card into the deck.
Sweet.
Let's do this one. Enjoy.
Okie dokie.
That's it.
That's it. All right. Ready up. Get your cards. All right. Let's rock it. 1, 2, because there's 2 of us. Oh wait, we were meant to do this. Each player discards cards so you don't do a spell shuffling with her base. We didn't do that. 1, 2, 3. We have cheated. We should both have 2 of these, and you need to do it too, so I'll just do it for you, just to speed things along. There we go. So we should have those. Can we just put a counter on there? 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then we put these back in. I thought it looked weird that he had a discard pile. All right. Okay, we get to the 2 threat. He now activates. He activates against me first. When he activates against you, you remove an invocation counter from each spell in your play area. So 1, 2, and he is attacking. I'm just going to take it with the tough. Cool. Hits for 4. Don't care because I'm tough. And he activates against you. Take 1 off each invocation spell. Yeah. 1, 2. Brett, he's attacking you. What are you doing, sir? Jeff? Your sound's gone off. Jeff, your sound's gone.
I'll take it. So that's sorry, the dog was barking, so I had to mute the mic. So 3 damage I'm taking.
You're taking it? Sweet. Cool, we then get encounter cards. Encounter cards?
Yep.
It's just over here, bud.
Oh.
It's on the, yeah, it's just over on the side there.
I was looking for the Lex Luthor symbol.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, buddy. You've been on the DC thing. All right, my encounter card is Reactor Overload. The Moore's troops have stormed Nowhere's engine room and set the station to overload. When revealed, each player must choose to either take 2 damage or place 2 threat here. And it starts with 3. What do you like in terms of your thwarting? No, can we wait for yours? We have to deal with this one first before we reveal yours. So, what are you like? Are you playing Justice? What are you playing? Oh, no protection, right?
Yeah, I'm playing Protector.
I'm going to choose. What do you like? How good do you think your threat control is? Because this is already on 3.
I mean, Batman's got a 2, and then if I have a Robin in my hand, so that's 3 right there. I can take off.
Okay. Well, I'm going to choose to two threat on here. What do you want to choose?
Um, which one's the worst one? Probably the reactor overload.
But we can't do anything until this is gone. So I think it's pretty risky to put more threat on here.
Uh, I'll just put. I'll take the 2 damage.
Okay. Cool. Now we reveal your encounter card.
It's gonna be Black Order.
That's
While Black Order minion
another side
is in
scheme.
play.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. While a Black Order minion is in play, a threat cannot be removed from this side scheme. That's unfortunate. Gee. Expert Ebony Moore doesn't muck around, does he?
No.
Yeah. Alright. You become player 1. Before that happens, though, he takes a point of damage and loses his ablaze. So takes 1 more point of damage. You're player 1, sir. Go for it.
Okie dokie. So I'm going to play the double resource and use Ingenuity to bring Robin into play.
Nice. I'm so glad to see Robin come in.
Then I'm going to use 2 resources over here to put in an energy barrier.
Very cool. I
That
like
gets
that. I
3
like that you
counters.
put your shield stuff up here where the allies are. That's good. That's very cool.
Yeah, it's all right. And then we're gonna do 1 thwart off that, and then his ability. Oh, that doesn't work. It doesn't matter. So it's 1 thwart there. Then I'll do a thwart here, and then put a deterrence card in. And exhaust Oracle, search the encounter deck for a deterrence card, then reveal the chosen deterrence card and shuffle the encounter deck. Is that a good time to play this yet, or no?
What are the 2 cards that you put in there?
I don't remember.
Well, then, then I guess it's up to you.
I put one. I put Shadow the Bat in there. It gives me a draw card and ready a card. Actually, yeah. Let's do that.
Sweet.
Let's see here.
Remember that it's revealed, so therefore you will get the surge.
All right.
As long as
So,
prepared.
so this comes into play. If Batman is in play, choose 1, draw a card, or ready a card. I'm gonna ready up.
Cool.
And then this gets surge.
Yep.
Discard pile.
I like it.
So I just draw the card then.
Well, we're outside of the phase, so does it just surge in as a face down card? What does it say? Exhaust Oracle, search the encounter deck for a deterrence, and then reveal the chosen deterrence card and shuffle the encounter deck. And then this says, if Batman is in play, choose 1, draw a card or ready a card. This card gains surge. I think it comes in face down because we're not in the encounter phase. What do you think?
I don't know. I've never had a situation where
Let's just do that.
I get a surge effect when.
If it turns out that it's wrong, we'll soon find out. But it's still your turn, bud. Go for it.
That's defeated.
Nice.
And then I'm going to put another in there. And that's it for my turns.
That's well done. Good work, sir. All right. Well, Ironheart's going to straight up do some thwarting. Got to get rid of this hazard icon. Although, actually, you know what? I think I might do it from there. I'm scared it's going to go off. It's on 3. We need 12. Nah, I don't like hazard icons. Let's get rid of it. So she's defeated. Okay. What else have I got to do? Let's use... Heat Wave and Surprise Attack to give me Ignis Anima. So I get +2 hit points, and now I can take a damage in order to ready. I'm going to attack 2 and give him an Ablaze status counter. And I'm going to take a damage and exhaust Ignis to ready. And then I'm going to attack again using Skilled Strike. Doing 4 points of damage. And give him another Ablaze counter. And then I'm going to take a point of damage to discard the top card. And if it's a spell, it is. Enemy of Evil. Choose a scheme. Remove 4 threat from that scheme. Remove 1 additional threat from the chosen scheme for each Ablaze status in play. There's 2 in play. I can remove 6 threat. Oh, doesn't get to choose. Roll through it. Oh, that's a bit of a shame. But anyway, I can get rid of this. Boink. I should have used Ironheart on that in retrospect, but oh well, it is what it is. So that's gone, and I think I'm going to be cheeky and do it again. Do I get another one? Yes, I do. I'm going to heal 3. I think I might actually... from an identity. Do you want me to heal you for 3?
I wouldn't be mad at you.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Thanks.
Alright, and I think that's it. I can't afford Satana. Oh, wait, I've been not doing my out of play. Wait. Because I was just like, shouldn't I be flipping down? Yeah, you're damn right. I should be flipping down. Actually, no, I'm going to do it one more time. Hey! Draw 2. Discard 1. I'm going to discard Miles. And then I'm going to flip. Alright, I'm done. It's ready. And draw up. I'm going to draw 3. Oh, lucky I didn't do it again. It was a clobber. Yeah, it's working. It's working. Love it when a plan comes together. Alright, 1, 2, 3. No, just 1, 2. One more time. He activates against you. He's attacking. What are you doing?
Do I have to do the spell varmints first, right?
You do, yep.
Alright, so manipulation activates now. Forced response. After the last identification counter is removed from the manipulation, discarded. Discard 1 card random from my hand, and I'm confused.
Right.
That's horrible. Oh, there goes my repurpose. Oh.
Shame. Okay, and then one comes off here as well, yeah. And then he's going after you. What are you doing? No.
So
that's a face down encounter card.
Oh yeah, that's right.
This is his boost card.
Okay. Yeah, just I'll take it.
You take it. Hit you for 5.
5, and then I'll take 1 off the energy barrier. I'll take 4 damage, and then they'll take 1 hit back.
Nice. Cop that.
That's right.
Okay, he activates against me. He schemes. 2 + 2 is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We get encounter cards. You get 1, and then I get 1. You've got 2 to deal with. Go for it.
Alright, first one is Landing Craft.
He loves his side schemes.
Discard cards on the top of the encounter deck until a minion is discarded. That's after it's defeated. Then put it engaged with the player who defeated this game.
Sweet. And your second one?
The other.
Black Order Infantry comes in with guard.
As guard.
Cool. Mine is Shadow of the Bat. Is Batman in play? He is indeed. Choose 1. Draw a card or ready a card. This card gains Surge. I will draw a card.
Look at that.
Thank you, sir. This card gains surge. Now, does that go into your thing here? Is that where that goes?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's my discard.
so I get
It's my
another
broken
card,
discard
surge,
pile.
and it is assault. The villain attacks you. No, he doesn't. I'm in alter ego. Cards gain surge. Bloody hell. Channeling Trance. When revealed, remove one invocation counter from each spell environment in your play area. Oh, wait, I didn't do that anyway. 1, 2. I should have done this. Discard a card from your hand. I missed this bit. I missed the trigger. And you are confused. So I'm confused. And I discard a card at random, which is that one. Now this one triggers. It says remove one invocation from each spell environment in your play area. If you have none, I do, so that's fine. So I can get rid of that. And then this one triggers now, which is unfortunate. It says after the last invocation is discarded, deal 2 damage to each character you control. That's unfortunate. That's alright. It is what it is. Alright. That is the end of the villain phase. His ablaze counters go off. He takes 2 points of damage.
Yay.
Got that. I become player 1. It's now my turn. I am going to immediately wreck and get these cards back. Shuffled back into my deck. And then I'm going to flip. Oh, I didn't wreck. 1, 2, 3, 4. Flip to Damon. I'm going to take 1 point of damage to ready. And what am I going to do here? I'm going to clobber. Oh no. I just flipped to hero form. So I'm going to first aid to surprise attack. Is first aid a fist? No, it's not. Do I have a fist? No, it's a clobber. I don't want to do that. Alright, so I'll do 3 points of damage. 1, 2, 3. So that's my surprise attack done. Then I'm going to strength in order to clobber, which comes back to my hand. Does 3 points of damage. 1, 2, 3. Then I'm going to attack for 2. 1, 2. He gets an ablaze counter. And then I'm going to clobber and Satana, which is a real shame. To do enemy of evil, remove 4 threat, remove an additional threat for each ablaze counter in play. So do I want to get rid of all 4 from here, or do I want to get 5 off of here? I think 5. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, whichever thing's the best.
Would you be able to get rid of this 4?
No. I don't think so, because I'm confused.
Oh, yeah, you are. Oh, wait, I'm also confused.
You're confused also.
Oh, well, that's not happening then.
Yeah.
In that case, because I'm confused, I will spend 1 to try and see if I get a free spell. I do. Magic attack. Choose an enemy, discard up to 5 cards, deal 1 damage to enemy for each card discarded this way. I'm going to do all 5. I don't care. YOLO. I'm going to kick this guy's butt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take it in the face! Sorry about that. I got a little too excited. Actually, you know what? In that case, I'm just going for it. I'm going all out, sir. I'm not mucking around. Another 3. 1, 2, 3. He's down to 6. All right, your turn. I'm going to allow you to have a turn now.
Sounds good. So I'm going to use ingenuity as a resource. I'm going to put endurance in, so I can try and keep myself alive longer. I'm going to use a double resource, energy, to put in another energy barrier.
Nice.
Because I'm going to be losing one of those.
Yeah, gotcha.
And then I'm going to do
Robin have a consequential damage?
Yeah.
Cool. All right, sorry. 2 damage to the guard. Oh, I should have done 2 for you. Oh,
It's all right.
Robin can take care.
Robin's gonna finish it. Robin's gonna attack him to kill him.
Cool.
So he's at 2, and then his ability. After enemies defeated or removes the last threat from scheme, look at the top 3 cards of the encounter deck. You may discard one of those cards and place the remaining cards on top of any order.
So when defeated, he gets a tough status card, and you do Robin's ability. Oh, Hideo Akira jumped on. Hello, buddy. Morgan Jurgen to you too, sir.
Let's see, that's. Oh, we definitely don't want that. So
It's a pretty easy choice.
he's gonna be attacking you first. So this one's gonna be so we do this one. That would be his boost, but you won't have to worry about. Someone's gonna get the exhaust. Shadows of the Past is going.
These will both be boosts.
Oh yeah.
So if I can have that
So,
one and you take that one, that'd be great, since you've got defenses.
Yeah. So we'll do that.
So that one first, and then that one.
So this will be. So which? Yeah. So this one. So I'll be taking the exhaust, right?
Yeah. No, you won't take the exhaust. It'll be a boost card.
Okay. So I'll take that as a boost card then. Because this will be the first one that gets drawn for your boost,
That's
so you
right.
won't take damage.
Correct.
Okay.
Well, I still.
Just making sure
I'll still do too, but still.
All right. Perfect. And then yeah, I'm done.
You done?
Oh wait, and I get to put a deterrence card on the deck because I attack.
Don't forget the deterrence cards.
Yeah.
Because they're awesome.
We'll put one that's got threat on here.
Nice.
See if we find it.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'm
Alright.
done.
Ready up. Get our cards. I get 6. Alright. Ready to rock. 1, 2, and then 3 from the acceleration token, which means this threat's out. Which is very bad, but that's right. I'm just going to kick the crap out of him. When revealed, shuffle the encounter deck discard pile into the encounter deck. Oh, well, that's just ruined our plans. Each player discards cards from the encounter deck until the spell environment is discarded. 1, 2. Oh, there goes your thing. What a bummer. Alright, and then your one. There we go. That's 3. Cool. Alright, then we go to 2B. If we lose this, we're dead. Dead as donkeys. This goes up to 18. So we can't let it go to 18. Alright, he activates against me. Now we don't know what that card is. It could be anything. So I will take it. I'm going to take it like a man. Oh, jeez. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's unfortunate. He activates against you.
I'll take it.
Take it. So 2 plus discard a card at random from your hand.
Okay. So I'm gonna do direct 1 damage,
Yep.
and then another damage. So he'll take 2 damage.
That's cool. Well, it goes on
So
the
the-
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, pings are tough, and then he loses 1.
Sweet. Because it's 2 separate
And
occasions? That's
yes.
cool. Love it.
Yep.
Alright,
and then
you
discard a
just
random
go,
card.
Amanda.
Good. I didn't need her anyways.
Okay, cool. She's
Okay.
pretty expensive. Oh, we didn't do our things. He activates against me. I lose a counter. He activates against you. You lose counters. So, what does that one do?
So I gotta discard
I'm
a
stunned.
upgrade, and I'm stunned. So I guess I'll choose my energy barrier.
It just says exhaust and upgrade. It doesn't say discard and upgrade. Yeah. Yeah, so you just exhaust it. Yeah. But you are stunned. Your audio's going all robotic, buddy. But anyway, you've done the stun, so that's good. Encounter cards. I'm first, then you. Okay, my first one is Black Dwarf. Comes, there you go. And yours is... Channeling Trance. Remove an encased free spell environment. Yep, and then get rid of it. Oh, that was pretty easy. You got off lucky. You become play 1, but when that happens, he loses his ablaze counter and takes a point of damage. It's yours, sir. Your mic's gone all robotic. Sorry, man.
I'll tap 1 resource and then 2, 3. Put in
The beloved
grapple gun.
Love it.
Yep. And I'm going to flip down.
Cool.
And then reduce the cost for my next. Sorry. I'm going to use my Batcave and draw the 5 cards from my deck.
I've played Hellstorm wrong. Oh my god.
So let's see what we get.
While you're deciding on what you want to do, he actually should have had 2 more counters on him, so I'm going to do 2 more points of damage. It's every time he does it, he damages him. He's meant to take a thing, so I'll do it right next time.
All right. Taking this power protection, using it as 1 resource, and I'm going to use Bridgman's ability to reduce my cost to put my utility belt to play.
Look at this. You are building out. All you need is your suit now. You'll be rocking.
And then I'm going to selfishly recover. So that'd be 5. And I think my total health points 11, 12, 13, 14. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Almost at full health.
Almost.
And we'll just have Robin do a thwart off of that. And he'll die.
Bye, Robin. He doesn't die, he gets knocked out. Joshy doesn't like it when you say he dies. He just gets knocked out.
Oh.
He gets upset when the allies die. Alright.
He's not here.
Yeah, I know. Sucked in, Joshy. Alright.
Do whatever we want.
I'm going to... thwart so that I can get rid of my confused. I'm going to take a point of damage and ready so that I can then play, so I can then attack. Actually, I don't need to do that. One second. So thwart to get rid of my confused. Alright, I've done that. Going to... What does this guy do? 1, 3. Black Dwarf's attacks gain overkill. Okay. What's the best option here? We can't let this thread out.
I mean, it's still pretty low.
Are you gonna be doing any thwarting next turn? Do you think?
Maybe. I'm confused and stunned.
Oh, right. Okay. Confused and stunned. Okay. Alright. Let's summon in Spell. We'll play for endurance. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I've forgotten to do it again. Oh no, I did do it right. That's fine. Okay. Then
I'll be able to pull out one of those deterrence cards though that removes 2 threat. that could help.
What's that, sorry, buddy?
Well, I might not be able to thwart, but I will be able to use my Oracle to pull out the deterrence card that removes 2 threat off a scheme,
Okay.
and then I'll be able to use my utility belt to cancel the surge effect.
Okay, cool.
So I have a plan.
Alright, well,
It's
I just got rid of that side scheme.
I just need the prep work
Yeah.
or
Exactly.
prep time.
Um,
I'm playing like a true Batman.
yeah, no, I appreciate that. I'm going to knock this guy into stage 3. And
Are we in the end game? We're in the end game.
I'm just going to start pummeling the crap out of this dude, right? When revealed, each player discards cards from the top of the encounter deck until they discard a spell card. Okay, so spell for me, and spell for you. Mine comes in with 3. And yours, you can go. Oh, you've taken the entire. You've taken the entire thing. How did you manage to do that? Oh, there you go.
I don't know. Why is this happening?
What have you done, sir? All right, there we go.
It's just so the clicking is just hard.
He comes in with 46 health.
That's not a lot.
46.
You can do that all one shot, right?
I'm
You're the
good.
son of the
I'm
devil.
good, but I'm not that good. And then, now that he's got a counter, I'm going to see if I can cast a spell. I'm going to spend 1 life. Do I get a spell? Sure do. Add 1 ablaze status to the villain and each enemy engaged with you. Sweet. So 1 goes on to him and 1 goes on to this guy. Then I'm going to do it again. Oh, that's meant to go out of play. I forgot about that.
If I was a good...
I'm going to do it again. Cool. That goes out of play, and I get 2 cards. And I discard 1. I'm going to discard downtime. Oh, yeah. Then I'm going to play Soulfire to play Fiendish Personality. And Soulfire says I get an enemy in a blaze status card. I'm actually going to give it to him.
Excuse me.
That's right. And then I'm going to flip. I think it's fairly obvious I'm flipping. Alright. I am done diddly done. Ready? 6 cards. There's only 1 left, so I'm going to do that and then get another 5. Because of that, I get an encounter card.
You got a bat suit.
Yay for Batsuit! Very cool. Alright, villain's turn. 1, 2. He activates against you. Let's do these first before we forget.
Why can't I grab it? Oh my goodness. Thank you. After the last notification counter is removed from the Rebel Storm, discard and deal damage to each character you control. So basically, I'm taking 2 damage, right?
Yep. To deal 2 damage to each character you control.
Okay.
And then you can trigger this, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna save the 1 though.
Okay.
I'm gonna save it.
All right, and then you take 1 off that one.
Yep.
Okay, and then he activates against you. He is scheming. He's scheming for 3. 1, 2, 3. He activates against me. I'll do my counters. 1, 1. This one goes to 0, so that means I get rid of it. Discard a card at random from your hand. You are confused. That sucks. And discard a card at random from your hand. Randomizer says basic spell goes. That's a shame. Josh is in the chat.
Josh!
Hello, gents.
I
I
can't read his
agree.
words.
Clicking is hard. And then he says, "What does a blaze do?" It'll take me too long to explain. The short version is at the end of the villain phase, deal 1 damage to this character and discard the status card. There you go. It also has effects with various cards as well. He's activating against me. He's also scheming, which is not good. He's scheming for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's up
All
to
right.
12.
We're gonna be okay.
Alright. My guy then tries to scheme, but he can't because Fiendish Personality says he has -1 scheme, so he doesn't do anything. Then we get encounter cards. You first.
Okay.
Then me.
He's
And then you're first.
under fire, surge, and then reveal the top of the counter deck.
Okay, so
surging,
first, and then reveal
surging. Attached to Ebony Maw, prevent all damage to Ebony Maw. After aversion prevents 2 or damage from a single attack, discard it.
Sweet. Next one.
Fireball.
Which surges?
Place 4. Yep. So it's 4 on here. Ah, just flip. And I get a minion with guard.
Cool. All right.
Sweet.
My first one is Agent of Thanos. When revealed, alter ego. Place 1 threat on the main scheme for each spell environment in your play area. I only have 1, so we get 1 threat on there. If you place no threat this way, the card gains surge. Well, I did, so that's fine. The second one is Pacification, which is a spell, gets 3 counters, and then surges into Channeling Trance. Remove 1 invocation counter from each spell in your play area. 1, 1, and there we go. Okay, that's the end of the villain phase, so the 2 Blazers go off. He takes 2 points of damage. 1, 2. Oh, which means... Wait a minute. 1, 1, 2. Which means it actually has this, right? After it takes 2 or more damage from a single attack. From a single attack. Wait. After it prevents 2 or more damage from a single attack, discard it. I don't think it prevents any, right? After it... So it would prevent the 1... Oh, it's from an attack. 1, 2. So it doesn't do anything, right? Because they're not attacks. After it's from a single attack. They're not attacks. Okay, cool. So they still go off. His 2 go off. 1, 2. He gets 2 points of damage. The small chat stuff, sorry. Jeff, as usual, why on earth are you awake?
Why am I awake? Because I work at 8 o'clock in the morning, but I got up at 5 o'clock in the morning, which was the time that it was time to play cards.
Ah, there you go. See?
I don't sleep.
And Joshy just said he can't take damage because, yeah, I didn't read this first line. Prevent all damage, but it's not an attack, so it doesn't do anything. Okay, cool. He does, though, so he takes his 2. Alright, player 1 goes to you, does it? Or did you just put it to me?
I just gave 2 because you're player 1 now.
Okay, cool. Right.
It's early morning, but I'm on point.
I'm going to wreck for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and shuffle these 2 into my deck.
Told Josh I was Batman. I don't sleep.
And then I'm going to flip, take 1 point of damage, and ready. And then I'm going to use Strength to give me my Trident. And then I'm going to Genius to give me Ironheart, who's going to give me a card, which is Downtime. That's handy. I probably should have done that first. That's unfortunate. I'm going to Downtime in order to First Aid. 1, 2. And then I'm going to... I really need to start kicking his butt, right? Why did you? Why did you just flip?
So I was Bruce Wayne. I was just reading something on my Batman card.
Oh, okay, cool. I should probably get rid of this guy.
I can take care. I should have a play to take care of that threat. So, if you want to.
Oh, you're going to take care of this threat?
I have a plan
Sweet.
because I'm Batman.
I'm going to attack for 3. 1, 2, 3. And he gets in the blaze counter, but it doesn't matter because Ironheart's going to take off the last one anyway. So he's dead. Because he's starting to scare me. And then I think that's all I can do, sir.
Okay.
Your turn.
So I am going to do this. I'm going to use my ingenuity and also reduce. Well, actually, before I do that, I'm going to draw 5 cards with my Batcave.
Cool. I could have done the spells thing, but I'm on 8 and I'm starting to get scared.
2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see what the fate has for me. Oh, I'm taking that. Okay. My plan might actually work pretty good now.
Nice.
So, the next thing I'm going to do, shuffle my deck. And then, where is it? I'm going to reduce the cost for my our next armor item location, deck vehicle, etc. And I'm going to put out my force field generator. And
Okay.
I'm going to use ingenuity as one resource. And then I'm going to use violent means as the other. Actually, no, downtime. The next resource. Next thing I'm going to do is
Doesn't this come
flip.
in with counters?
Yeah, no, yeah, it comes with 6.
Cool.
Oh.
Alright, and so you spend
Next,
2 resources to do.
so next I'm going to. What's that?
You just spent 2 resources but didn't do anything. I assume it's
I
Batman?
put,
Batsuit?
no, I spent the resource and I put the generator out. That's tech.
Wait, I'm confused.
Okay, so I spent 1 resource and used ingenuity as 2 to put in my force field generator because that's tech. As his ability, my next armor item, location, tech, vehicle, or weapon is reduced by 1.
Okay. Alright.
Generator's 3, so 1 resource for ingenuity. Then I use downtime as the second resource to put that into play.
No worries.
Okay. Then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to flip into Batman, and I'm going to exhaust to get rid of my confusion. Then I'm going to play Ingenuity and remove Force Field Generator to add 3 to my thwart, and I get to ready back up. So now I have a thwart of 5, and I'm going to thwart 5 off the main scheme. The next thing I'm going to do is play another Repurpose and remove my Force Energy Bearer that only has 1 counter left on it, or discard, I should say. And I get to ready up Batman, and I get to add my additional cost from the 2 on there, so I actually have a thwart of 7 now. And I also forgot to put a detergents card into the deck, so let me do that real quick for that first one. Then I'm going to thwart for 7 on the main scheme.
Oh, Batman on a rampage. Love it.
I told you I had a plan. I got faith. Oh, sorry.
Yep. And then
I
you
got excited there.
No, I have faith, man. Don't you worry. So, what are you putting in
You-
your deterrence guy? We've got some chats. I can't remember where I was.
And then
Hideo says, got a question for Batman fans. What's a Terry? I don't know. Joshy says, you mean Terry McGinnis? And then Hideo says, it's a silly joke. You know how they got Batcave, Batmobile, Bat Terry. Ah! That's terrible.
Right.
That was a terrible joke.
And
It wasn't worth pausing the game for, Hideo. Sorry.
all right, and then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use Oracle to search the encounter deck for a deterrence card.
Okay. And then Joshy says, Havoc's confused, give him a permanent status card as usual. Yep, that's fair. That's totally
And I'm going to take. I'm going to take this one. The sudden strike. If Batman's in play, deal 3 damage to an enemy of your choice. This card gains surge, but I'm going to use the utility belt. Now, I don't know if you can help me with the wording on this. So with the utility belt, it says after resolving the when revealed effect or boost of the deterrence card, exhaust the utility belt, resolve that card's when revealed, then each one additional time. So I get to do this twice and then
Yeah.
cancel the surge effect.
Yeah. So you get to do 3 damage to an enemy twice as 2 separate things, and you ignore the surge thing. So very well done.
But since this is not an attack, I can do the damage.
Yeah, it doesn't say it's attack. No, it's just deal damage. But
Okay, so
the problem is though, just bear in mind though, that doesn't work because it says prevent all damage to any more. So the same thing's going to happen. It's just going to prevent all the damage. It doesn't say prevent from an attack. It just says prevent. And because it's not an attack, this effect won't trigger.
So
there's no point.
So I got. So how much? So how much damage do I have to do to get rid of that?
We have to do.
Thing?
We have to do attack damage. Damage from single attack of more than 2.
Oh, okay. So this will probably just.
That was awesome. But
So
there's no point doing it.
Well, I mean, I can still get rid of my minion.
Oh, yeah, get rid of your minion. Yeah, sure.
I'll just get rid of him then. So it's 3 damage, and then I do it again, 3 damage, and I don't get to worry about the surge. All right, cool.
I didn't see your minion.
So
you wouldn't. Yeah, you wouldn't. Yeah, God. Okay, cool. Sweet.
So and I have to. So for this one, it has to be 2 damage or more.
Yeah, after it prevents 2 or more damage from a single attack, discard it. So we have to do an attack of 3.
Got it.
So as soon as we do an attack from 3, we'll trigger the force response.
Got it. All right. Well, then I'll play 2 resources and put my bat suit on and increase my defense by 1 and give me 3 more hit points.
Very cool.
All right, and that's my turn. I did stuff.
Yeah. So after we've done the attack, it'll still prevent the damage, but then we'll get rid of this. So.
But there has to be enough to like be able to prevent the 2 damage and still be more than 2. Basically.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I misspoke before. It has to be so as long as we do an attack of 2. It'll cancel the 2 damage, but then get rid of this. But it has to be an attack. Yeah.
Got it. Thank you.
Oh, no, Josh, you just backed me up in that as well, so that's fine. All right. Is that both of us?
Yep.
Okay, cool. That's ready.
Joshy, did you like my thwarting?
6. All right. Okay, let's rock. 1. That was an awesome amount of thwarting there, dude. That was very cool. 1, 2. He activates against me. So because he activates, we trigger these. 1 off there, 1 off here. Rubble Storm goes to 0, so that means it triggers. Deal 2 damage to each character you control, which is a shame because that means Ironheart just died. But oh well, it is what it is. And then 2 off you. He activates against me, which means Ironheart now can't defend for me. That really sucks. That very, very, very much sucks. I'm going to take it. And if he does 6, I'm going to be very upset. Oh, here we go. So he does 3. 1, 2, 3. And the boost effect is give the enemy 1 additional boost card for this activation. If Batman is in play, and he is, Batman removes up to 2 threat from the main scheme.
Okay, and then I'm gonna respond. Can you want to? I could do my utility belt.
No,
if you,
it's not doing the when revealed. It's a boost effect.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Now, does this go into this discard pile or into yours?
Well, it says effect or boost ability.
Where does it say that? Oh,
after.
Oh, it does say boost ability. You are correct. Do you want to remove the other 1 threat?
Yeah. And cancel the surge effect. Or well, it's not. Sorry, it's not a card, but.
Yeah. All right. Sweet. Now, does that go here or does that go over here? Where does it
go? Here.
Here. Okay. Cool. Awesome. Cool. Good work, Batman. Just Batman shenanigans. It's all over. I love it. All right. He gets 1 more boost card though. Oh, so what does utility belt say? Does that cancel that business? No. Cancel its surge effect. So he gets another boost card?
I mean, it doesn't say he gets another boost card.
No, this does.
Oh.
Give the enemy one additional boost card for this activation.
Yeah.
So he does another point of damage to me, and I still live. Alright, he activates against you.
I'll take it, because I'm not scared. So this goes away, and I have to discard one random card from my hand, and I'm confused again. Cool.
Wait. 1 second.
What?
1 second. Oh, I think Joshy's right. Joshy's saying that it doubles everything that's written here. So he would actually get another boost card. He could have just killed if he does 2 on here, then dead. Yeah, dead. Batman just killed me.
I'm sorry.
Okay, alright. It's 8:42. Should we reset? Do I have time to reset?
Sorry.
I don't know if I've got real time to reset. That's alright, that's fine. I don't know if I've got real time to reset.
Give the enemy one additional boost card of the activation. Oh.
Okay, well, it is what it is. That's it for that. Thanks very much for. Actually, before we go, dude, I'd really appreciate your opinion. What do you think of Hellstorm? For what you got?
I think me personally, I love spellcaster type things. So like, I big Doctor Strange guy in Magic. So I would definitely see myself playing a character like this. I really like. First, I like the colors on it. I think the colors are really, like, you notice them. Like, this guy's the devil's son. I like how. I like the whole concept of the ablaze when you do stuff and you can like put it on targets to do additional damage. So there's always like it's almost kind of like you're like doing like a dot, like a damage over time thing over. So that's a really cool mechanic. And it seems like from what I noticed, like you, what was that thing you were doing with the spellcaster cards? Like, you get another, you get a free spell.
He takes damage and he discards the top card of his deck, and if it's a spell, he gets to play it for free. But then he has to remove it from play.
Yeah, so it just seemed like with that you have a good high probability of always hitting a spell card. It just seems like you're getting a spell card consistently.
It's meant to be like a risk reward type deal.
Yeah, and I like characters like that, the high risk high reward. So that's definitely pretty sweet. I'm sorry I killed you.
That's fine. It is what it is. All right, cool, awesome. Thank you very much for that feedback. I think it works. It doesn't work when your teammates kill you, but that's all right. It is what it is. It's fine. All right. Well, thank you.
Did you never saw him again?
Thanks, Hideo. Hideo, I did see a comment before. I forgot that it was you're the one that taught me the camera stuff. No, I did use it. I have used it a couple of times, the camera trick. But yeah, muscle memory, you're right, it's exactly what it is. So I have used it every now and again, but even in games where I've used it, I still go back to the muscle memory of like moving the camera around. So I don't know, man. I'll get better. I'll get better at it. So thanks very much for pointing that out. Joshy, thank you for jumping on and having a look. If you're watching this on YouTube, thanks very much for watching. Please like and subscribe. And please leave a comment telling my name Jeff that he's a bastard for killing me. Please.
Well, you're not wrong. I am a bastard. But I'm Batman. I mean,
that's no excuse. You meant to protect. Is it because I'm the son of the devil? Is that what it is?
Batman hates magic people.
Is that what it is? He doesn't like
magic. And overpowered aliens.
I mean, Damon would kill Batman any chance he got, so I guess that makes sense. So, But yeah, please leave a comment. Leave some feedback on Hellstorm, the character. That'd be great. And pick on Jeff as much as possible, please. That'd be awesome.
If I didn't know that was gonna do that, we were looking pretty strong to beat this guy. I mean, we had the threat down to 0. Saying.
It's still no excuse. And Joshy is saying that he likes you even more now. And
I thought I was confused. I thought you were the threat because you're the son of the devil.
That makes sense.
So I took care of the threat, and then I killed the real villain.
Thematically, that makes sense. I mean, technically, the game's not over. I mean, you could actually still keep going. But I'm not going to sit here and watch you for the next 40 minutes trying to beat the guy. So we're finished.
Oh, I could.
Thank you very much. You're probably good. You're probably good. Yeah, and as always, please take care of yourself and each other. And appreciate you watching. Thank you very much. Have a good one. Bye.